Christmas is always a pain if you've got loads of nephews and nieces. Like I've got about 11, and they always want stuff. If you're their uncle, they always want stuff from you from shops, you know, at Christmas. And what do you get back from them? Things they've made themselves in school. Crap, basically. You know, they want bloody roller skates off you. What do you get? Bit of old cardboard with glitter on it. Bit of cotton wool hanging off a strand. And they walk in really proud. Guess what that is? Nah, I haven't got a bloody clue, to be honest. Salvador Dali couldn't guess what that was. Where is it, then? Did you drop it? No, never dropped it. I think you'll find that's baby Jesus. Oh, will I? Yes, that's baby Jesus. Baby Jesus has not got one eye and a beard. Now, go and get your piggy bank. I know you've got money. They give you potpourri, but it's not potpourri. It's leaves from the gutter. Denim poured all over it. I think you'll find that's potpourri. Oh, will I? Put your bloody Wellingtons on the right feet. I think you'll find these Wellingtons are on the right feet. They're pointing in opposite directions. It's for child molesters. I won't be followed. I think I'll follow two one-legged dwarfs. Oh, will they? Wellingtons were great for one thing, standing still, weren't they? You dared move, they'd strip that sock off your foot in 2 strides. You go, there's the bloody socks gone. You'd find them concertinaed around your toes, all sweaty and horrible. My friend asked me to look after his dog once for a week. He said, will you look after my dog? And he stitched me up like a kipper. I don't know what he fed him on before he gave him to me. Wet grass, I think. A big bowl of wet grass. He went, get that down, yeah? Look after that for us. I was in hell. Honestly, the thing did not stop farting. I live in a flat. A lot of people in London live in flats. I had nowhere to take him out to just sit there and endure it for a week. We're like, oh, please, stop it. I can't see the telly. Stop it. You're giving me asthma. And you can't put a dog on a ledge like you can a cat, you know. By Thursday, I thought, I'm going to bloody do it. Sorry, who's he going to tell? And, good joke, but never mind. Yeah, but I used to listen for him. I used to listen. You know, you can listen. In the end, I used to train my ear. He used to give himself away. I'd be sat there watching TV, and he'd go... you know, they're sort of lying, and they look like they've been dropped from an aeroplane. And he'd go... and I go, cold! And you can't mistake it. It's like there's been an explosion in a dry-roasted peanut factory, hasn't it? And it's all come into your windows. You're like, oh, bloody hell. And the cheeky little bugger used to go... and then look up to go, has somebody farted? Bloody you have. Look all around you, all my carpet's singed. I have no friends. All the leaves have fallen off my plants. I felt like I couldn't tell him off. Very difficult thing to tell a dog off because, I mean, I don't think he could make the causal connection between him farting and me sort of having a go at him, you know. I could see, it was in his eyes. He hadn't got a bloody clue what I was talking about. I go, stop farting! And he'd be like, whoa, whoa. You know, as far as he's concerned, we're all watching a bit of telly, you know. He's got a bit of a dodgy tummy, not too bad, but... And I've suddenly started picking on him for no reason. That's what he thinks. What, was it licking me bollocks? No. Worse. Farting. It's like when a dog, you know, when you sort of... people got dogs or something? Yeah, maybe. One dog. Lovely. One dog in London. And when you sort of go into your house and the dog's there and you've left him in the house for a little bit and he's really pleased to see you and you go, yeah, I am important, yeah, I am a bit special. What a good judge of character you are. And he's trying to kiss your face and he's trying to lick your face and you go, get off me, don't lick me face. And his tongue goes right in your mouth. It's a fluke of a shot. Right in. Right to the end of your tonsils. Gives them a bit of a lick. Pulls that out. And you manage to suck every last drop of saliva off his tongue when he does it. It's in and out like that. You don't... It's like you're being kissed by a snake. And he knows he's done wrong because you can't find him for a week. Where's that fucking dog gone? He's up the chimney, that. I'm not coming down. I'm not coming down till all that tongue business has been forgotten. You know, we never had bloody Latin at school. We'd have, like, things like domestic science classes, you know, and they used to make you feel so poor. You know, you'd be in class and the teacher would say, right, today we're going to teach you how to make cheese on toast as a snack. Snack? Snack? That's not a bloody snack. That's tea. Who's having it as a snack? Is it allowed as a snack? And she'd say, next week we're going to teach you how to iron a shirt, so bring a spare one in. Spare shirt? Who's got spare shirt? This is it. We had enough trouble shoplifting the cheese on toast ingredients for today's lesson. We're going to have to nick a shirt now. Said, if you don't bring in the ingredients, we'll have to tell your mum and dad. Dad? Who's got dads? Are you allowed dads? We always tell the children that had stolen the stuff for domestic science classes, because, like, you know, they'd give you a recipe and you'd have to bring it in the next week and they'd have, like, 4 ounces of margarine, but you can't steal 4 ounces of margarine, you know, unless you go, and put it in your pocket. Right, I've got to nick a white of an egg. Gather round me, gather round me. I want to try and blow it in my top pocket. I can't do it. We used to have a remedial class at my school as well, and I don't know if this is PC, but we had this remedial class, and I tell you what, I thought, I'd bloody love to be in that class, I would. Do they have remedial classes in public school? I mean, it wouldn't be something you want to pay for, really, would it? You know, 20 grand a year for him, crayoning. Do me best. They would. I used to look at this class and think, oh, I'd love to be in. They always looked like they were having a laugh in the remedial, didn't they? Never out that minibus, were they? It's true. You know, it's true. You'd be doing your exams, they're going, we're off canoeing. Are you? Yes, we're all allowed to smoke and we've all shagged the teacher. Haven't we, sir? Anyway, I saw this one article. It was who was the best lover in Europe, and I thought, oh, that looks interesting. I wonder where Britain came. Which men from which country are the best in bed? And I thought, well, let's have a shufty of that then. And Britain, right, Britain, right, Britain, right. No, it'll be in here somewhere. Britain, bottom. It was bloody bottom, below Lapland we come. Nog in the nog. He gets his bloody kit off once a year. You know, we're bottom, British men, terrible in bed. And I thought, I was really angry. I thought, I didn't know I was shagging for England, did I? I'd have taken me bloody socks off. Could have known it was a competition. You would, wouldn't you? You'd comb your hair. If you thought you were going against Belgium, you know, head to head or something, you know. All right. And I think British men are competitive sexually. You meet your girlfriend, the first few weeks of a relationship, you want her to think of you as, like, the best person she's ever been with. You know, you don't want to... Number 6, you know what I mean? And introduced as such. You know, hello, this is John, the 6th best lover I've ever had. Do you remember Paul with the premature ejaculation? Number 5. You know, so you do things you shouldn't really do with your girlfriend. You want to impress her, don't you? And you go mad, and, like, you know, you try and pick them up and shag them as you go around the room, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? Because you saw it on 9.5 weeks, and it looked easy. And it isn't, is it? Oh, no. Something most men can only do for about 4 seconds, and the knees start to go up. And you're like, oh. Jesus Christ. You're heavier than you look, aren't you? 8 stone, you say? My arse. Let go of me hair. Let go of me hair. It's not hinged, you know. I'm not a bloody pogo stick. Oh, where's the condom gone? Well, get it out. I don't understand, you can't get the giblets out the chicken, can I? Don't stand a chance, do I? Thank you.